Federalist Papers warned plainly spoken during hard times. In a time of peace with clear minds and no distractions, they spent months working on a plan. They weren't pressured by power or driven by selfish goal. They simply wanted what was best for the country, and they came up with this Constitution, which they were now recommending to you. Keep in mind, this Constitution is only being recommended, not forced on you, but it deserves serious, honest consideration. Sadly, as we've seen in the past, reasoned discussion is often replaced by heated arguments and propaganda. Remember back in 1774, when the First Continental Congress gave advice to the colonies, their ideas turned out to be wise. But back then too, many people, including some in government and others driven by personal ambition or old loyalties, tried to discredit their advice. Despite all that, the American people made the right choice, and they can still be proud of that. The same logic applies now. The members of this convention brought wisdom and experience from across the country. Some of them were the same respected leaders from 1774, and they've only gained more knowledge and credibility since then. Every Congress since the Revolution, and now this convention too, has agreed that America's success depends on staying united. That's the whole reason this Constitution was written. So as people now trying to convince us that we'd be better off splitting up, I believe most Americans still see the value in staying together, and they were right to feel that way. I'll explain the reasons for that in future essays, but for now, understand this: if we reject the Constitution, we may be putting the very existence of the Union at risk, and if the Union falls apart, we'll have no choice but to say, as the poet once wrote, farewell, a long farewell to all my greatness.
I, 26F, think my boyfriend. In the time we've been together, his chronic pain, my 14 years old son got yolk does not belong in scrambled eggs.